Hello and welcome, internet too, and back to something Z. I don't have an intro because I decided to do this without a script, or at least the very start of it. I got the genius idea after watching Doug do things, so I was like, I could do that, but in my own way. So, I generated multiple stories. You know, I'm gonna do it the Mr. Beast way. I download the Chat AI, and I am going to tell you stories that I generate from the top of my mind at 2 in the morning. Do I truly remember them? No. Am I gonna read some of them for the first time? Yes. So, grab a chair, lean back, and get your pack of Doritos, because I am gonna read you some bedtime stories you can listen to at the middle of the night. Or whenever you wanna watch this, because I need the views and social validation, but I hope you enjoy. And since there's nothing else to say, since I really can't think of anything, I really need a script. We'll start the video in 3, 2, 1.
Subscribe to Something Z, and hit the bell button to get notifications whenever this loser uploads.
Once upon a time, in the year 1865, a great battle was about to unfold. In a world filled with danger, the legendary Abraham Lincoln found himself facing an unforeseen challenge. Fighting dinosaurs was nothing more than a humble butter knife. It all began when President Lincoln embarked on a peaceful stroll through a dense forest in Illinois, seeking solace and tranquility amid the chaos of his political duties. Little did he know that fate had other plans for him that day. As Abe ventured deeper into the woods, he stumbled upon a hidden portal, seemingly transporting him to a prehistoric era, where dinosaurs roam freely. Undetermined by fear, he recognized his duty to protect not only himself, but also the innocent creatures of that extraordinary time. With determination bolstered by his unwavering principles, Lincoln grasped his trusty butter knife and prepared for a battle that would not only test his wit, but resourcefulness as well. He knew that conventional weapons wouldn't be suitable against these massive creatures, as their thick hides were impervious to bullets or blades. As the mighty Tyrannosaurus Rex lunged towards him, jaws wide open, Lincoln swiftly evaded his attacks with incredible agility. Using his keen intellect, he strategized and sought weak points. With precision and finesse, he maneuvered around the dinosaur, dodging its every attempt to crush him. With a leap worthy of an acrobat, Lincoln managed to climb upon the beast's back, avoiding its razor-sharp teeth and powerful limbs. Using the butter knife as his primary tool, he found a vulnerable spot near the dinosaur's neck and jabbed with all of his might. Though the blow was not fatal, it enraged the T-Rex further. Amid the chaos, Lincoln's resourcefulness shone through. He understood that patience and quick thinking were essential to overcoming such an overwhelming odd. Spotting a nearby nest, he swiftly collected some dinosaur eggs, hoping to appeal to the maternal instincts of the ferocious predators. Throwing the eggs with calculated accuracy, Lincoln successfully distracted the T-Rex, granting him momentarily reprieve. It was this moment of respite that he realized that the true strength of his butter knife lay not in its sharpness, but in his ability to outwit his opponents. Using his knowledge of dinosaur behavior and natural instincts, Lincoln lured the massive creatures into an epic chase through the dense forest. With each twist and turn, he widened the gap between himself and the relentless beast, patiently leading them towards a hidden ravine. As they approached the edge, Lincoln jumped into action once more, with a well-timed swing of his butter knife. He severed a weak tree branch, causing it to fall across the canyon's entrance. The dinosaurs, unable to stop their powerful momentum, crashed into the fallen branch, sealing their fate. Finally, the battle was over. Abe Lincoln stood triumphant, not only having survived an unimaginable ordeal, but also protecting innocent lives in the process. Legend has it that the bravery and resilience he displayed that fateful day would forever inspire others to face their own challenges with courage and determination. And so, the tale of Abraham Lincoln fighting dinosaurs with a butter knife became a testament to the indomitable spirit of humanity, reminding us all that true strength lies within, ready to be unleashed when faced with the most extraordinary circumstances. Once upon a time in a not-so-distant future, humanity had successfully colonized Mars. The red planet's rocky surface had been transformed into thriving habitats for scientists, explorers, and adventurers alike. However, nobody could have predicted what was about to unfold. It started with a particular phenomenon observed by the Martian settlers, an influx of pelicans migrating to Mars. These majestic birds, known for their gracefulness and distinctive beaks, had somehow found their way to the red planet. Little did the Martian colonists know that the pelicans carried a secret power hidden within their bodies. As the pelicans settled down on Mars, they began to release their unique pelican poop onto the Martian soil. Unbeknownst to all, this poop possessed extraordinary properties that triggered a chain reaction. The Martian soil absorbed the magical essence of the pelican droppings, transforming them into a potent substance that brought life and immense power to everything it touched. Meanwhile, lurking in the shadows of Mars was a shapeshifter, a cunning creature capable of assuming any form it desired. It had been observing the human colonization efforts, silently plotting to seize control of the planet for its own nefarious purposes. The shapeshifter saw the potential in utilizing the newfound power and hatched a cunning plan. As the pelicans continued to release their magical droppings, the Martian soil became more fertile, creating lush vegetation and vibrant ecosystems. Unbeknownst to the colonists, the pelican poop had granted the plants and animals unique abilities as well. The plants grew stronger, providing shelter and nourishment, gaining six-packs as well, while the animals gained incredible powers such as flight and invisibility. The shapeshifter, aware of the growing power of the Martian ecosystem, struck when nobody expected it, taking the form of various creatures. It disrupted the harmony on Mars, causing chaos and confusion among the colonists. But little did the shapeshifter know the pelicans had a deep connection to Mars and its inhabitants. Recognizing the threat posed by the shapeshifter, the pelicans mobilized their newfound powers. They utilized their beaks. They gather and distribute their magical poop across the planet, fueling the plants and animals with even greater strength. With each droplet of pelican poop, the Martian inhabitants transformed into formidable warriors. The pelicans now led a magnificent army of empowered creatures, took the battle to the shapeshifter. The air resonated with the fluttering of wings and powerful calls of birds as they unleashed their secret weapon, pelican poop projectiles. Each accurately aimed glob struck the shapeshifter, weakening its grip on Mars. In a climactic final battle, the pelicans and their newfound allies fought valiantly against the shapeshifter. With their magical abilities, they confounded the creature, making it difficult for the shapeshifter to maintain their deceptive forms. Despite its cunning, the shapeshifter provided no match against the combined forces of the pelicans and the Mars-enhanced inhabitants. In the end, the shapeshifter was defeated, forced to retreat back into the depths of Mars where it could no longer cause harm. The pelicans, hailed as heroes, were forever etched into the annals of Martian history. They became protectors of Mars, ensuring the planet's safety for generations to come. And so, the tale of pelicans invading Mars, using their poop to fight the shapeshifter, became a legend, passed down through ages. It served as a reminder that even the most unconventional methods can lead to victories against the most formidable foes. The colonists on Mars, inspired by the indomitable spirit of the pelicans, marveled at the wonders of their unique home and continued their exploration of the fascinating red planet. Once upon a time, in a bustling city, there lived a wacky inflatable tube man named Bouncy Bob. With his vibrant colors and constant dance, he brought joy to the car dealership where he called home. However, deep inside his inflatable heart, Bob carried a profound sadness. Bob's beloved companion Daisy, the car tire, had mysteriously disappeared from the car shop one fateful night. Determined to find her, Bob embarked on a relentless search, which eventually led him to an unlikely encounter with Satan himself. One moonlit evening, as Bob swayed in the wind outside his car shop, a mysterious figure appeared before him. It was none other than Satan, dressed in a tailor's suit and sporting a mischievous grin. Intrigued by the desperate plea in Bob's eyes, Satan offered his assistance. "I can help you find your lost love, but at a cost," Satan whispered in his deep, ominous voice. Bob hesitated for a moment, realizing the consequences that could accompany dealing with the devil. But the thought of reuniting with Daisy overwhelmed his judgment, and he finally nodded in agreement. As part of their deal, Satan granted Bob a pair of enchanted helium wings. With these magical wings attached to his back, Bob soared through the night sky, leaving behind a trail of colorful confetti. He flew over the bustling streets and glistening city lights, searching tirelessly for his lost love. Get it? Tirelessly. Anyways, moving on. Along his journey, Bob encountered various challenges and adventures. He faced treacherous winds that threatened to blow him off course, and swarms of pesky crows determined to pop his inflatable body. But fueled by love itself for Daisy, Bob pushed on, never losing hope. Finally, after days of tireless searching, Bob's wings guided him to another car shop nestled on the outskirts of the city. There, sitting amongst a sea of tires, was Daisy. Her rubber surface gleamed under the moonlight, and her smile radiated warmth. Overwhelmed by joy, Bob embraced Daisy, Feeling her familiar touch against his inflatable body, they danced together under the stars, their love reaffirmed in the face of adversity. Little did they know Satan had been watching from afar, impressed by Bob's determination and unwavering love. As a reward, he granted Bob and Daisy eternal protection from any harm that may come their way, ensuring their happiness for all time. And so, the wacky inflatable tube man and his tire companion lived happily ever after, swirling and dancing in the wind, united by a love that triumphant over the darkest forces. Their love became legendary, inspiring wacky inflatable tube men and women all over the world to believe in the power of love and to never give up on their dreams. From that day forward, every time people passed by the car shop, they smiled at the sight of Bouncy Bob and his beloved Daisy, knowing that their love had truly conquered all. Once upon a time in the year 2023, Vladimir Putin found himself in an extraordinary adventure. Determined and fearless, he embarked on a journey to fight Optimus Prime, a legendary warrior known for his unwavering optimism. The reason behind this epic battle? The last remaining bottle of Prime Energy Drink, a highly sought-after beverage that had been specifically crafted by Mr. Beast himself. Eager to get his hands on this precious elixir, Putin traveled to the ancient Roman stadium, where the clash between him and Optimus Prime would take place. As he arrived at the grand arena, the crowd roared with excitement, anticipating a showdown unlike any other. Optimus Prime, standing tall and confident, welcomed Putin to the battlefield with open arms. "Vladimir, my friend, I hope you are ready to experience the true power of optimism." Oh, I think I get where this is a break from I think I get where anyways. "Vladimir, my friend, I hope you are ready to experience the true power of optimism," he exclaimed, his voice echoing through the stadium. Putin, known for his stoic demeanor, maintained a steely resolve. He knew that defeating Optimus Prime wouldn't be easy, for his opponent, who drew strength from his unwavering belief in the power of positive thinking. But Putin had his own secret weapon: determination. He believed that his strong will and unyielding spirit could overcome any obstacle. As the battle commenced, the two warriors clashed in a display of unmatched skill and fierce determination. Putin's every move was calculated and precise, while Optimus Prime used his optimism to fuel his attacks. The crowd watched in awe as their clash sent shockwaves through the stadium. Minutes turned to hours as the battlefield intensified. Sparks flew, and the ground trembled beneath their feet. Despite the odds stacked against him, Putin refused to back down. His resilience and iron will matched Optimus Prime's unwavering positivity blow for blow. Exhausted but unwavering, Putin pressed on. He knew that obtaining the Prime Energy Drink could change the course of history. As he summed his last ounce of strength, he unleashed the final mighty blow that sent Optimus Prime sprawling to the ground. The stadium flew silent as Putin stood victorious. He had defeated Optimus Prime, earning the right to claim the last bottle of Prime Energy Drink. Amidst the cheers of the crowd, Putin approached Mr. Beast, who had been watching the battlefield with great interest. Impressed by Putin's unwavering determination and remarkable feat of strength, Mr. Beast handed him the coveted bottle. "You have proven yourself as a true warrior," he said, admiration evident in his voice. "May the power of Prime Energy Drink fuel your future endeavors." With the Prime Energy Drink in his hand, Putin walked away from the Roman stadium, knowing that his journey had been worthy every challenge and obstacle. As he left, he couldn't help but reflect on the power of determination and optimism, two forces that, when harnessed together, were truly unstoppable. And so, Vladimir Putin continued on his path, armed with the last Prime Energy Drink and a renowned belief in the power of perseverance. His story became legend, inspiring people everywhere to embrace their own ambitions, conquer their own obstacles, and to never give up on their dreams. Once upon a time in a distant land, there existed an ancient lamp. This lamp has been passed down through generations, carefully protected by the people of a mystical tribe. Legends whispered that great power resided within the lamp, waiting to be unlocked by the Chosen One, who would find the lost treasure of their people, a mysterious orb said to grant unimaginable wisdom and prosperity. The lamp, known as Lumino, knew it was destined to embark on this perilous journey. It yearned to bring back the glory and prosperity its people had once enjoyed. With determination burning brightly within its metallic flame, Lumino set off into the unknown, guided only by the faint whispers of legend and ancient maps. Lumino navigated treacherous terrains, dense forests, and treacherous puzzles. Along the way, it encountered various creatures, some friendly and helpful, while others sought to hinder its progress. Nevertheless, Lumino remained undeterred, lighting the path with its radiant glow. Days turned to weeks turned to months. But Lumino never lost hope. Its sheer persistence and unwavering spirit became a beacon of inspiration for all who crossed its path. People saw in Lumino the embodiment of their own desires for adventure and discovery, and it's said to this very day, after eons and eons, that Lumino hasn't found the mysterious orb, but it will still keep going, with its radiant light shining through, trying to find this mysterious orb. So don't lose hope, great adventurer, whoever may be listening. Although he has not found his treasure, I do believe you'll find yours, if you just believe. Once upon a time, in a small town called Oakwood, there lived a brave cancer patient named Alex. Despite the hardship he faced due to his illness, Alex refused to let it define him. He possessed an indomitable healing spirit and an unwavering determination to find a cure, not just for himself, but for others who suffered from this dreadful disease. One day, as Alex was browsing through a dusty old book in the local library, he stumbled upon a passage that spoke of the mystical vampire named Ziggy. According to the legend, Ziggy was said to possess a powerful potion that held the key to curing any ailment, including cancer. Filled with hope, Alex embarked on a perilous journey to find Ziggy, determined to acquire the cure and save countless lives. His quest took him through treacherous forests, haunted castles, and eerie graveyards. Along the way, Alex encountered various challenges and encounters, and encountered beings of both light and darkness. However, with his unwavering spirit and the support of his newfound friends, which we'll never know, he persevered and continued his journey. Finally, after weeks of searching, Alex reached the heart of the vampire's lair. The air was thick with tension as he confronted Ziggy. The vampire, known for his cunning and manipulative ways, tried to dissuade Alex from his mission, but the young cancer patient remained resolute. As the sun set, signaling the start of their battle, the two clashed in a fierce duel. Ziggy, known for his supernatural powers and quick reflexes, posed a formidable challenge. However, Alex fought with every ounce of strength within him, fueled by the belief that the cure he sought could change the lives of so many. With each swing of his sword, Alex felt the weight of his own illness temporarily lifted. His determination grew stronger, and he fought with an intensity that surprised even the vampire. As the battle continued, Ziggy began to realize that he faced not just a patient fighting for the cure, but a warrior fighting for the lives of others. In a final and decisive blow, Alex's sword pierced through Ziggy's heart. The vampire fell to the ground, defeated, as he lay dead. As he lay dying, Ziggy revealed the location of the precious potion hidden within his lair. With his last breath, he renounced Alex, saying, and that he may have won this battle, but there are many more to come. As Alex retrieved the cure, a surge of hope filled his heart. He knew that the victory was not just for himself, but for all those who had suffered and lost their battles against cancer. With the cure in hand, he returned to Oakwood, bringing a glimmer of light and hope to the town. The news of Alex's success spread like wildfire. People from all corners of the world flocked to Oakwood, eager to retrieve the miraculous cure. Alex became a symbol of resilience and inspiration, showing the world that with perseverance and belief, anything was possible. And so, the town celebrated Alex's triumphs, recognizing him as a hero who had overcome his own battle to light the way for others. The legend of his journey, his fight against the vampire Ziggy, and his ultimate victory became a beacon of hope, reminding everyone that despite the darkness that may surround us, inner strength may lead us to greatness. In the years that followed, Alex's story continued to inspire countless individuals who faced their own struggles. His legacy lived on, reminding them that the power to overcome lies within each of us, waiting to be unleashed. And through this tale, the world learned that even in the face of adversity, love, hope, and determination can conquer all. Anyways, that's kind of all I generated at 2 in the morning, since, I kind of passed out shortly afterward. Well, actually, there is one thing, and I decided to save it for last, so it's not a story per se, but still something, and I hope you enjoy, because I just hope you will. Okay, so see you after, I guess. Well, technically, I'm telling this before. Anyways, just listen on. How could you eat the last donut? I was saving it for myself. Well, I didn't know. It was just sitting there, and I got hungry. That donut was mine, and you know it. You never think about anyone else but yourself. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't realize it meant so much to you. Can't we just get another one? It's not about the donuts anymore. It's about the principle. You always take what you want without considering others. Just like last night, you stole my ramen noodles. Just like the week before that, you took my toothbrush and you used it to brush your dog's toenails. It goes on, and you never apologize for one of them. I understand, and I promise to be more mindful next time. But can we please not turn this into a big argument? It's not about the donut. It's about feeling respected and valued in this friendship. I thought we were better than this. I thought you were better than this. You're right, and I truly apologize. I never meant to make you feel that way. Your friendship means everything to me, and I'll do better. I appreciate your apology, but actions speak louder than words. Let's work on being more considerate of each other from now on. Agreed. I'll make it up to you, and we'll find a way to repair our friendship. We've overcome challenges before, and this will be no different. Thank you for understanding. Together we can conquer any disagreement, even over a silly donut. But before we could move on, you said there was something about friendship, but I might have used your car without asking and I crashed into a pole and now Miss Jenkins is mad.
You did what?
Anyways, that's all of it, and, well, there is technically more, but I feel like this is already going long enough. So I just wanted to say, hey, hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want me to do this again, I don't know why you would, just comment down below, like, and subscribe. Nailed it. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next time on Something Z.
That's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more, click on the video to true left.